And welcome back to The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. Last time we got all of the remaining treasure charts, and this time we are going to try to get more pieces of heart. First of all, we need to go back here to the Forsaken Fortress, and I just realized I never actually pushed down the block. There's a block up there that you can actually, I think, push down and create a shortcut, but I never actually did that. Huh. That's actually totally relevant. But the guide is saying that the chest is down in that bottom room. So we'll keep going that direction. So again, I'm using the guide from ZeldaDungeon.com. This video is in no way sponsored by them. I just think they have a good guide, so I want to give them credit where credit is due. Let's go first. I can't do that. Let's go first person just to mix it up. It's been a while since we've been here. Basically, behind these crates is a switch. And next is the actual treasure chest. So, that's one. Yeah, strangely easy, huh? There's also another chest I never got here, apparently. And I'm actually pretty sure it's nothing. Like just rupees or something. I'm actually really curious what it is, so I'm just gonna go do that. I was actually for fun, because I'm thinking about doing a video like this to end things off. But I was actually experimenting, and I was actually looking at the original. Which barely works on my GameCube, by the way. But it actually looks pretty good, still. Even after having played all of this version, I can still fully admit that the original still looks good to me. To some extent, I must admit. Some parts were looking kind of rough around the edges, but in general, the game looks pretty good. And I have no clue how I missed the treasure chest. Come think of it, I don't know if I even came into this room from this direction ever. I'm pretty sure I came in, because this room connects up there, obviously. I think I just came into the top path, that's how I missed it. But anyway, we have that now, so head back to the main room. If you are also following the same guide that I'm following, we only have a few heart pieces, so I'll just show the ones we have gotten. Ones we have gotten include the one from Windfall Island for the candy game, a couple others from mini games like the hide and seek from the very beginning of the game. You get a heart piece from that. That's one of the heart pieces that's actually required because you have to do the hide and seek mini game to get the deed to the I almost call it a cabana, but the resort house, vacation home, whatever. So we got the one at Popprint Isle. That's one we got by accident because we were looking for a treasure chart. So I think our next stop is actually Dragon Roost Island. Yeah, I think we got two in the main story. One was from also like Kamali's father because I wanted the Tingle chart to get the map. The map still Triforce pieces and stuff. And it's just you have to get the other letter as well. You can't really pick and choose. So we are back on Dragon Roost, and one thing I will fully admit is that this game actually looks a lot lighter than the GameCube version. The colors are really bright and like the sky is like a really dark blue, and Link I think is even a darker green for his costume. But in this version, everything looks a lot brighter, which I think looks better because it looks a little more realistic. So we started this minigame a long time ago, but again I intentionally stopped partway to avoid messing up the quest. Clothes and a green hat. Pardon me for asking, but you're Link, aren't you? Aha, I knew it! Your legend among the part-timers here. I like the little head bob he's doing, by the way. 25 letter sort. So, to be fair, I haven't actually done this in a long time because that was kind of early on in the game. So, I'm a little bit rusty with the minigame. I'll probably not say anything actually. $27. That's not bad. I can tell my mom back home all about this. I got a favor to ask you, man. Okay, so we have to mail a letter for him. It's so sad you can almost, what? You can almost cry? What? Okay, I'm not even gonna question that. Back options. And I'm just gonna equip it now before I forget. I'm pretty sure I took the wrong door, actually. Did I? Looks like it, but I'm actually curious what's over there. But I can't remember if there's a heart piece over there or something else. I really can't. So that kind of sucks. Yeah, I do not remember what's over there. If it turns out to be a heart piece, yeah, we know where it is, at least. Kamali's in there. I think that was his name, right? Kamali? It's been so long. That's what happens when you break up Let's Plays like this. How much do we have to pay for this, actually? No, it's free. Cool. Oh, it's 5. And then later on we'll get a letter and reply, so we'll have to keep an eye out for wiggling post boxes later on. So with that part of the quest taken care of a little bit, we can actually go to Great Fish. We'll be making a few stops at Great Fish for a couple pieces of heart, but for now I'll only get 1. And we already got all the ones with big octos, I think, and also the ones, some of the undersea ones, so that'll save us some time. Got the one from one of the submarines as well. Okay, so here you can see that little spirally island there. Like that. So what we can do, hop out and climb up this little spirally island. And we need the Deku Leaf, I think. I'm pretty sure we need the Deku Leaf at least. Rubies over there. I don't feel like collecting them. Yeah, this guy is also part of the quest. We'll need to come back for him a little bit later, but not now. Because that side quest will take a whole video in itself. I'm not even joking. It's a long side quest. This one is a little bit tricky because that was the wrong button. But you can kind of, I think, is that ledge or a different ledge? Anyway, just gonna glide and hope for the best. Glide. Is it in here somewhere? Wow, first try. I am actually surprised I did that first try. I'm not kidding. The first time I did this, it took me a long time to actually collect that. So I feel good about that. This guy over here is a Goron trader. We'll be also tackling that in his own video because that side quest is kind of long as well. And we can get several really good items from the quest actually, including a piece of heart and also something else entirely. I don't remember where I parked. Tragic as, oh shoot, I parked over there. That sucks. Well, we get to the drowning animation after like 40 videos. More like 30. See ya. I wonder if the boat moves. Yeah, the boat moves, so that actually probably wasn't that big of a time loss. So if we go into our map, we need to, our next destination is, oh, where is our next destination? So our next destination is directly north, or southwest of where we are, so that's convenient. Might as well just go there next, right? Stonewatcher Island. Plenty of cannons in tow, bombs in tow, so we should be in good shape. I'm going in a chronological order based on Zelda Dungeons guide, so we'll probably have to take a break after the next video. For the next piece of heart, because it takes forever. I would take up a whole video just doing this one piece of heart otherwise. So I think I'll just show the... Oh wait, back up. Jump out, climb up. Wind Waker is, yeah, my favorite Zelda. But I do admit that pieces of heart are really actually quite obnoxious in this game. It's 10 rupees, so we have to pay 15 rupees, but I think it's well worth it for, huh? Oh, it's for the postman, okay. Wow, okay, now I feel bad, actually. Wait a minute, what? Wait. Okay, so we get a rupee first, so never mind, we keep going. So we need to go to this little watchtower, all in the middle of nowhere by itself. Yeah, I wasn't sure which reward that was. Apparently it was the rupee, not the heart piece yet. That kinda sucks. Blow you up, and you... Wow, hit detection. Great hit detection. Because I thought I hit it, and it didn't register. Your cannon's all along it, apparently. It's kind of annoying. Because previous ones we've seen only have had like 1 or 2 cannons on it, so... It can work for this heart piece. And treasure chest. I did not mean to jump out that far from the platform. That's weird having no music when it's stormy like this. I kind of miss the Great Sea music actually. It's one of the better songs in the series, I'd say. Not even just for this game, but for the whole series, it's one of the better songs, in my opinion. The Great Sea song. So lots of moblins. Do we need any more items? I don't think we do. So let's get on our merry way. Maybe, I don't know, it feels like there's something that we need joy pendants for, but I don't know what. And this is Pi Rupee, yep. Now that that's taken care of, jump all the way down. And warp to Outset. Which, this is not gonna be fun. What I have to do next, I'm gonna cut this because this is such a ridiculous little quest here. I'm probably gonna cut it somewhere. No, actually, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I could just find something to talk about. Because there's something I want to talk about. Zelda related. Oh, treasure chest. I'm curious. Let's see what this is. A little bit further forward, I guess. Here? Nope. Oh, there. It actually was there. It didn't register at first. What? Okay. I don't recall ever seeing that happen before. Pulling up the wrong thing. Yeah, I've never seen that before. It's weird. But kind of cool, actually. Because, like, why don't you pick up trash a lot more? Like Animal Crossing. Eh, rupees. I'm not impressed. So back on Outset, we get to do one of the worst heart pieces. It's not hard, it's just mind-numbing. So we got, last time we talked to Orca, we got the Great Spin. So what does he have in store this time? We have not met for some time. Do you wish to fight me again? What say you, Link? So we had to battle him again. Oh, it's night too. I didn't remember that the lighting changes at night. I must say so, your skills with sword are still at the level of a page. Try to hit me 100 times or more before I hit you 3 times. This quest kind of sucks. You'll see why. We can't just do 100. 100 is not going to impress him that much. Ow. We're off to a great start, but honestly, I think I can salvage it. We have to hit him a total of, I think, 500 times to get that piece of heart from him. I'm not even kidding. I think it's 500. I don't have the rumble on, so I think that's also throwing me off. I feel like if I had the rumble on, I'd do better. And basically, it's just parry occasionally, and just otherwise just hit him as hard as fast as possible. Basically, I've noticed you can usually get in like 2 strikes, like 2 cycles of attacks, and then he'll attack. I feel like that's a good way to be safe about it. It seems to be pretty consistent, at least early on. Like, we're already almost to 100, it hasn't been that long, it's only been like a minute, I think. This shouldn't be too bad, right? It doesn't matter me not falling asleep while doing this, staying focused on the task at hand. You also kind of want to keep him in the center, because otherwise he'll hit the wall and be knocked back. I didn't counter, I just backflip, but it worked. He seems to block more later on, I've noticed as well. Ouch. Come on, okay. Okay. I accidentally dodged sideways instead of backwards, so that was my problem. So 110. I'm a knight. So we get a purple rupee. So, talk to him again. Let's fight me again. So, this time, our goal is a bit higher because we're a knight now. So we have to hit him 300 times before we get hit 3 times. But again, to get the heart piece, you actually have to hit him a lot more than that. You have to hit him a lot more times, 500. So I think I'll just cut back to when I've actually done it. So see you in one moment, which will be more like half an hour for me. Just kidding, it won't take me that long, hopefully. But yeah, see you in a moment. Okay, we're back. I'm almost there. Trying to play it really safe because I don't want to have to start all the way from the beginning again. For obvious reasons. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So 500. 501, which is just for good measure. Enough. Just want to be on the safe side. 501. You have improved. You've always become a fine swordsman, but I'm certain you can do better. Link, take this. And we get finally a piece of heart. And it took way too long. Yeah, it took like 5 attempts because I was trying to do countering and discovered that blocking is actually a lot more efficient for this type of thing. So with that finally taken care of, I guess we're heading wait, big bag. Shoot. We need to talk to Beetle actually. Also, I would also strongly recommend turning on the rumble feature so you know when to block. Either the rumble feature, the gamepad, or Pro Controller, whatever you're using. We're loaded, so I think I'll buy a few of these just to be on the safe side. Silver membership, you get a discount actually, if I recall correctly. So I'm gonna buy 3 just to be on the safe side. and also one more bait, I think. Just so I'm up to 6, 3 and 6 respectively. Should be enough. So conveniently, our next stop is actually really close to where we actually are currently. I mean, I can actually see it right now. We need to go to Headstone Island, not to be confused with Stone Water Island. Two totally different islands. Oh, it's windy outside. Was that a plane? I can't tell with headphones on. So this one's a little bit tricky. I don't quite remember the timing of it either, so this may take a couple tries. Oh, we're already here. I'm still not quite used to the swift sail after all this time. Aha, there's something else to that side of the island, so we might as well just go and grab it while we're here. I guess right about here. Looks like I was right. So you can see the seagulls circling the island. That should be number 1 of what we need to do. But it's a little bit convoluted. Because, well, this should go without saying. Obviously, seagulls can be controlled through our bidding, as we've already seen. So the only way to get to the top of the island is to actually use a seagull. Collect that. Collect this while we're here, or miss entirely. Is that purple or blue? I can't tell. It's purple or blue. Guess we'll find out. Also, another thing that was really getting on my nerves is that actually I discovered that the X-axis for the camera control is actually inverted in the original Wind Waker. I did not know that. It was really hard to actually play that as a result. So, that's another part piece in the bag. So let's go to Angular Islands. That sounds fun, right? The Angular Islands. Which actually, there are 2 pieces of heart. Not 1, but 2 pieces of heart. It's so tranquil. Anyway, I didn't actually say what I was going to say. But basically, LP plans. Well, Twilight Princess HC will be out by the time this video is done. It's not actually out when I'm recording this. That's a little bit confusing. I feel like there's something suspicious up there, but I'm not going to take the time right now to like look up what it actually is. So I might let's play that in the future, probably like fall-ish. Not anytime near release. Then, yeah, like, I want to do Majora's Mask, but it's already been done so many times by so many people that I'm afraid to do Majora's Mask. Because, again, I just am afraid that won't live up to everyone else's Majora's Mask Let's Plays, to be frank. You say Majora's Mask for when I'm actually better at Let's Playing, for example. And part of me does wish I would save Super Mario Bros. 3, another piece of heart, by the way. Because I admit that was probably not a good Let's Play, and I kind of want to do that game justice. The only good thing that with my timing was I actually managed to beat like Tiara Shirita actually playing it for once. Yeah, because that would be kind of sucky having to also compete for views with a super popular YouTube channel. Only thing that would have made it worse. So I'm not sure which we have to do, because there's definitely something over there. I'm not sure if the treasure, if the heart piece is on this top part, or if it's actually over to the left. So that'll be interesting to find out. Block puzzles. Okay, fun fact. I have not played Catherine. I hear it's a really good game, but I have not played it yet. It's actually funny, because I'm a huge fan of Atlas games. And yeah, I have not played Catherine. All the block pushing is just reminding me of that. I hear it's really hard, which is why partly I haven't played it, just because I'm not in the mood for like a really challenging game at the moment. Sometimes you're feeling like it, sometimes you're not. It also depends on how hard it actually is. I hear it's like a 10 out of 10 for difficulty. Like, if you want to get all the achievements and stuff, you have to be like a crazy person, because it's really hard. A piece of heart. That's a piece of heart. So we got both of the pieces of heart from the Angular Islands, but there's still this one island, this thing over here. I'm very curious what's actually down here. Some kind of puzzle. Yeah, like, I'm not even kidding. I do not know what this is. I do not have a single clue what this is. I remember the puzzle, I just don't remember what you get for completing the puzzle, if that makes sense. Okay, so obviously what we need to do is pull this out, that, because that totally doesn't defy physics. And wait, now what? I push this block out. Snap. Ow. And it resets the puzzle. So that's obviously not what we're supposed to be doing. I feel like there's gotta be something really important at the top of this. No, so I'm just gonna take time. This is probably not a hard piece, but oh well. This, and then pull. I see a thing. It's probably. I actually know. I think I do know what this is. Maybe. This is probably a treasure chart. And so, yeah, we'll get it. Not a treasure chart, but like a special chart, maybe. Or just a rupee, could be, because it's like a really plain looking treasure chest. That's just a rupee, that'd kind of suck, actually. To make it the harder of the two treasures, the worse. Well, actually, 200 rupees isn't bad. I was afraid it would be like a blue rupee or something. And you probably know what I'm referring to when I say blue rupee. It seems like everyone hates blue rupees, mostly because of Twilight Princess. And apparently the next treasure chart, apparently the next one that's being listed on the guide I'm using is actually a treasure chart, is what I meant to say. It's treasure chart, let's see, it's treasure chart 30. I think I already have it, actually. Yep, we already got that one, so moving on. 7-Star Isle, Big Octo. I think we would have done that, since I think we followed the Big Octos. Crescent Moon Island. Where's Crescent Moon? Why do I say Crescent like that? That's treasure chart 11, which we should already have gotten. What? It says on Crescent Moon Island, use treasure chart 11 to find the location of heart piece 17. But apparently it's actually at... oh, duh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. So we did get that one, okay. Star Island. Where's Star Island? I don't think we would have gotten anything at Star Island. Yay. I think this will be the last one for this video. Come on, where's Star Island? Oh, there it is. So the easiest way to get to it would be to warp to Windfall, I think. Windfall it is. Because if we go to Mother Child Island, we can't actually move. So might as well just warp to the next best place. Tingle Island would warp too. Same distance, just different direction, I think. So now that we're at Windfall, we have to go south. No wait, northwest. I'm directionally challenged, if you can tell. You have to light the windmill too, by the way. I'll do that at a later time. I feel like there's something that we didn't ever get at the fairy fountain either. I don't know why I called it a fairy fountain, because it's actually not called that in this game. It's a fairy island. Well, there's a fairy fountain in the fairy islands, so I guess that counts. Pretty sure there might be a piece of heart here as well. So if it is a piece of heart, then hey, we can save time later. It's hard to eyeball these, which I'm trying to do. Think a little bit further forward. Should just look at the treasure chart, probably, but hey, we got it anyway. Yeah, in the GameCube version, because every time you look at the map, you have to actually pause. You don't have a gamepad. I used to be really good at like being able to tell where treasures are just by looking at it. It's actually funny because how horrible my depth perception is normally. And yeah, I could usually gauge that pretty well. And this is throbbing again. So let's see if we have any more mail. Must have been a big octo here eventually because I see lots of seagulls and that guy's chilling. One letter. Nothing, no postage? Okay. So this is the piece of heart. Huh, this is going pretty fast actually. So, I don't know what this guy says. That's how it works. Well, that doesn't help me at all. Pieces of heart. I feel like this won't be a very effective piece of heart guide, necessarily, like a walkthrough, because I'm getting them in such a random order. Oh well. Star Island, apparently it's in a grotto. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, oh wow, we get a lot, actually, next time, it looks like. Yeah, next episode's gonna be busy. Wow, yeah. Lots of stuff all in one place, so that's convenient. And that's Star Island, I couldn't see it, because of all the fog. I think it's Splatoon where they actually joke about distance fog, which I find very clever. Callie and Mira are like, oh hey, it's so foggy, I think it's distance fog. Or something like that. Yeah, a lot of people hate how you have to watch the little newsreels every time. I don't mind that. Not very much. How much bleach jelly do we actually have, now that I think about it? Wrong. 7. I don't think that's enough, but hey, whatever. Another wilted tree, you're sensing a pattern, I'm assuming. And they're the mini blends, that sucks. Because mini blends are actually going to be in a Hyrule, or by the time this video goes up, will actually, why do I keep saying will when I say will not? I guess mini blends are in Hyrule Warriors, that's what I meant. For the Wind Waker DLC. Which as of the time of recording, because it's being recorded in December, I have no clue how the DLC actually works, how the whole cross-save transfer thing works. Nintendo, like, Tecmo is being so confusing about that. This is a gauntlet of sorts. These guys are pushovers, no problem. With our powered up Master Sword, they go down pretty easily, but I'm expecting it to get really hard. Or not. Yeah, Majora's Mask, I mean, I just feel so much pressure to do a really good job with it. So I'm still trying to figure out a way to do a Let's Play of it and make it like stand out. Like I could just do a 3-heart run. But since I did a 3-heart run of Wind Waker, I don't know, that doesn't feel very original. I'm just gonna take these skull necklaces just on the off chance that we do need them. I don't think we do, but just in case. Spin attack. I don't think we've actually shown off the Great Spin attack, or the Hurricane Spin. But anyway, that's what it looks like. Wait, no, we did because of the boss, the ghost. I don't remember what it's called. There should be yet another piece of heart, if the guide is not lying. Yep, piece of heart. 1 heart, so we have 5 hearts to go, meaning 20 heart pieces left. Next time on The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD, we will be going back to Windfall. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you then.